Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Balatro. What deck should we play with today? You know what? Painted deck. +2 hand size, -1 joker slot, black stake difficulty, and if we don't go E, I will be happy. Because I don't think I want to go E. I will skip for a holographic joker. We've been going E a lot lately, which is fun, it's good, but what I really want is to get through some of these deck unlocks. We've got a lot of these to do still. So just having like a solid run would be nice. Just being able to complete like another black stack difficulty would be nice. I don't need to go E on every run. I don't want to go E on every run. Juggler. Okay, I mean, pretty good with the deck that we are rocking here. Do you want to do blank? We could take a buffoon pack or greedy joker, but then we won't be able to buy the blank. We could buy the blank now, we won't have any money, but with 10 molt flat out of juggler, we're good for a couple of antes, probably. The only question is, are we gonna get any like money, any interest coming in? Buffoon pack could give us nothing. I guess we'll go blank. Since we did skip for the juggler. Our hand size is ridiculous, but I'm okay with that, I guess. We'll try to discard into a club and just play a flush. We have so many cards in hand, it's amazing. Also, we have many discards, it's amazing. I love it. No straight flush, but that's okay, we'll play a flush, just to play a flush. Quark, welcome. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Thanks for dating the video. +1 hand per round, blue joker, queen. We can hold a lot of queens in hand. I think shoot the moon is okay. So we want to have maybe like a flush. We want to discard anything that's not a queen. We want to add more queens to our hand. Maybe try to like pull a straight flush one of these days. Like we could probably pull a straight flush if we try really hard. Come on, 6 of hearts. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, queen goes first. Let me just put it here so I don't forget that. It's gonna be a it's gonna be hard with only 4 joker slots, and these are only flat molt, but they're pretty good for now. Juggler, we're gonna get rid of at some point. I guess you take the credit card and then you buy everything. You buy the voucher. You buy, because it's money, you buy this and you buy this, and if we can get the option to set our money to 0, we can actually like make a profit off of this. And I kind of like the idea of 4 of a kind upgrade here instead of Jupiter. We got a lot of molt here. So can we get a rare? We didn't get a rare. I could delete a bunch of cards for money. Hey, okay, now I have $1. I mean, that seems great. And gift card, you know, it's just gonna make everything else better over time. We'll try to draw 3s, I guess. How many 3s do we have in the deck? 1, okay. I just had to check, because for a second there I panicked. I was like, wait a minute, did I actually remove all of the 3s from my deck? No, I didn't. Now, will this score well? I have no freaking idea. I'm just gonna play it. Bex says, by the way, breakfast coffee is usually called that because it's slightly sweeter without the need for cream and sugar. Usually beans from Central and South America, which have notes of chocolate and nuts. Thank you, ChatGPT. Unless you are just like a heavy coffee aficionado. Okay. Gift card egg, all we need now is swashbuckler and we go to the moon. But I have to be able to buy everything I want here. Mega Arcana, I guess if it gives us like a temperance will be fine. I am gonna open it. These are pretty like bad value, but a high priestess does give us money back. If we sell a planet or a card, we can actually get our money back to play egg. So sell, use, sell, use, oh my God, use, shame I'm gonna sell you, use, although we could actually hold temperance now. Oh, we gotta hold these. Sell, buy, and then we have a death and a temperance. That seems good. Now, if I use it, we could buy more packs. So, you know, I'm gonna do that because I can buy Mercury and then sell it later. I have no idea what's happening. We got another temperance. Sure, why not? At this point, like, just freaking do it. Agro Chrisia, welcome. Thank you for the raid and hello. Have you had a good time playing Dome Keeper today? I hope you did. It is a good game, and I should play more of it myself at some point, but I haven't quite felt that burning desire inside myself to play it a little bit more, so I haven't been. But one day I shall. Okay, we need queens and twos. We got the twos. Let's discard for the queens. Now I could make another two, or I could make another queen, but if I save death, I could just sell it later. So I'm just gonna hold it. Play a 4 of a kind. It did discard a queen, unfortunately, but we have enough score. And we're just hoping for swashbuckler. And Jaxie Pants, hello as well. Bum, 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 bum. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round dude with high card being available with Burnt Joker. I think we actually take that over gift card. Egg is still gonna increase in value, but to be able to, why is our deck 40? Oh, we immolated. To be able to build up the high card value, and if we can make the deck queens, that's a ton of score. Burnt Joker early, it's incredible. We've got to take it. Sell, buy. I will check the packs. I'm gonna sell Mercury. I could also upgrade like a pair. I'd rather upgrade high card. It's just more capable, you know? It's more capable over the course of a long run, I suppose. So I'm just gonna death a queen, make another one. I will Emperor. We got another Fool card. I might just chariot the queen, I'm just gonna be honest with you. And then we continue. Oh, negative Joker! Dun, dun, dun. So we want to level up high card. We could like theoretically level up like pairs, 2 pairs. I think you just want to level up the obvious hand, aka the easy hand. Now we don't have to actually play the high card, but it's good to have the option of it. We got another freaking temperance. I guess we're gonna hold on to it. I will make another queen. I'll play best score we've got. Juggler, shoot the moon, double queen. Sounds good to me. Chrissia says, Dome Keeper after challenges is not that engaging. You need to think to spice up your gameplay. Well, that's why I've been, when I played last, I was trying to get the last pets. Now I think I have all the pets. XZZXZ2, welcome. Hello. How are you today? Fine. Plus $22. Devil and Death. I guess we'll keep Devil and Death. I don't really want to buy this, but I am, just to stop it from appearing again. Get the Road Jack, not necessarily what we want. Face cards held in hand give money. Hands contain a flush. Hearts to pair, no thank you. I'm gonna take a negative joker, because I would like a negative joker, please. Dump, 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 dump. High card discard. It's gonna take a while before it scales beyond like a 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, but honestly not that long. It's already a 3 of a kind. So we just have to keep it going a little bit longer. We have 110, 1-4. Keep the 2, keep the ace, and keep the king. Although we're just gonna death another queen into existence, probably. And it'll probably just be a gold queen. There are no 7s. There are more aces, kings, and 2s than 8s and 9s. We don't need the queens, because they don't do anything. I will make a queen a gold. I will make a 3 a queen. We're almost out of 3s in the deck. We've almost duped them all. And we will play I guess a high card? I mean, it is the most leveled up hand and we have 4 queens in the hand. It should probably be enough. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough, but 3 aces will be enough. So we're just gonna do it again. Dun 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 dun. Red Coon, welcome, good evening. Jaxie Pants says, yesterday I fell asleep watching you play Darkest Dungeon and woke up to Chris playing Helldivers. Perfect time for it. Chris was playing a good amount of Helldivers last night. I guess he just wanted to play it. Can't blame him. Fun game. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. We don't need the High Priestess. And I have a good time playing it with him. He's a good dude. We could Judgment, we could Hanged Man. I'm gonna Hanged Man. We need 45 card deck. This is actually like not bad. We kind of have fewer cards than I normally do at this point in the game, so I'm happy with it. We'll crank jacks into queens. Could also turn aces into 2s, but I'd rather just make a 10 a jack and then make the jack a queen later. So we'll strength, we will temperance, that's a lot of money. Egg is surprisingly good temperance scaling. And honestly, a negative hanging Chad is real nice. If we're only playing 1 card, make that 1 card with Burnt Choker, make that 1 card as good of a card as you can get it. Not these cards. And we're discarding a lot. Ramen's pretty bad for now. We can just sell it later. Red card, I'm not gonna skip too many packs, at least not early. Okay, so dump. Dump, 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 dump. High card, discard. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna tick, 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 tick a lot. Try to draw some more 2s? No? All right. I guess we'll just play an ace. We need to upgrade a card that is gonna be played, but yeah, so far so good. X says, I'm doing all right. My girlfriend's mom is in a state. Not in a state. She's in the state. So I'm working on this holiday. To avoid her? I thought you said she's in a state. Like, I hate having to deal with my girlfriend's mom. She's freaking crazy, man. I misread that one. We could add an ace and then have a better chance at getting, you know, 4 of a kind, but we're not really dealing with 4 of a kind, are we? We're dealing with queens. Add 4 enhanced numbered cards or enhanced face cards by destroying 1 random card. I don't really want to destroy the queens, but we could add a queen, but it'll be enhanced. I wish that these could give you foil, so like edition cards. I wish it could give you seals. I don't think they can give you seals. They only give you enhanced cards, which is not that good. You misread that? I misread something? Oh my God, he's right. I did misread something. I'm a failure. I'm a fool. Tick, 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 tick. I love hearing that. Tick, 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 tick. Dude, I'm just playing high card. I'm just gonna dump everything. I do wish that steals would automatically sort to the right. That'd be kind of handy. But dude, 1 ace is giving us 26 grand right now, and that burnt joker is gonna keep it scaling. How dare you multitask? Yeah, and get something wrong. Why do you need 2s? Ooh, that's pretty good. It's no king, but it's the only red seal we have. Why do you need 2s? So there's a few cards in the game that I like to have. I like to have queens and kings because of Baron build and the queen giving you a value from Shoot the Moon, and from queens and kings giving you value from Triboulet. I like aces because they work with Scholar and Fibonacci. I like 6s for Sixth Sense, 9s for Cloud 9, and I like 2s because they work for Hack and also Wee Joker. So good cards to remove are pretty much anything from like 3 to 10. Jacks you can strengthen to queens. Aces you can strengthen to 2s if you're rolling 2s and not Scholar. And you just want to get rid of everything that's just like a normal numbered card. And then when you kind of pare the deck down a little bit more, you can then decide what you're going to be focusing on later. But just having like something in mind for what you're trying to do, it's great. Play only 1 hand type, easy. Discard high card. So we're just gonna try to do that. We're just gonna try and get the deck down to mostly queens. Get rid of everything else that's not a king, ace, or 2. And then at that point, we'll be like, okay, we're at like ante, I don't know, if we make it 12, 15, something like that, what is our deck doing? And then we'll decide. I think we do want this. We picked up the voucher that gives us extra hand size. Lowering it gives us more time to scale with Burnt Joker and the egg. Don't forget about the egg. Now this could be a good build for the idol. We are kind of building into ideally 1 card, queens, but we're kind of building into a high card, aren't we? So I'm gonna make Lucky Kings. Now I have something to play with Hanging Chad. Foil holographic or polychrome to a card in hand, blue seal to a card in hand. This is tough because a blue seal queen is incredible, but if we get a lucky holographic, that's gonna be our 1 card to play. But I think Trance trumps Aura. Like on a money queen, that's real good. and there's Sixth Sense. So we can actually get rid of the sixes. There are 3. I think I'm gonna take that over the Ramen. Ramen's gonna die soon. We'll use Sixth Sense to purge more cards. So we want to, if the first hand is a single 6, okay, so dump, we can discard, basically. So discard for high card. We're just gonna play a 6 and then win the hand. I wanna play the king, but it's okay. Medium, add a purple seal to a card in your hand. That's so good. I mean, Sixth Sense is good, I like it. I'll level up Pluto, I'll pay. We don't need a Mega Celestial pack, we're gonna upgrade our hands on our own. I'll take another Blue Seal Queen, that's beautiful. And if we ever find a 6, we can add it from the shop and then get another Spectral card. So we're gonna hold on to Sixth Sense for a little bit here. Add a purple seal to one selected card in your hand. I want to discard this. We get Tower, which it's actually a really good single card to play. You know, if we can only play one card, let's make it this. We're only gonna get one planet, that's fine. I'd still rather get the Spectral. Oh, we didn't even win. That's actually even more perfect. Add enhanced aces to your hand. Destroy one card. I don't think we want it. I think I'd rather have the 2 Plutos. Why not? Why not? And then that was worth 65 grand because we played the stone card, which is worth way more than 6. And our high card is scoring pretty highly. Blackboard, Jupiter, Celestial, Arcana. Take an Emperor, Devil, Star. I mean, we don't need Star. Free is nice, but I'm really just kind of waiting for a Swashbuckler, you know? Dump, 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 dump. High card. Always gotta check. We have 1, 6, so we're gonna try to find that. And we have a stone card that we can use to win, because we can just play it to win. Although abilities are disabled, I don't even know if this will work with it. We can try. Will Sixth Sense work on a Sixth Sense work on a disabled 6? I apologize. Hey, perfect. Let's see. Because it doesn't have an ability. The ability is on the Joker. Yeah, it totally worked. Convert to a single random rank. Oh God, no. I refuse. Duke, 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 duke. All right, high card, Nacho Tong. It looks like a piece of pizza. And is this supposed to be like nacho fumes rising from the nacho pan? I mean, I get it. What is a nacho tong except your hand as it picks up the nacho and putting it in your mouth? I will take a nacho tong. +1 discard, spades. We are out of 6s, so we could replace Sixth Sense if we have something to replace it with. Half Joker maybe, but we have a lot of mults already, honestly. Ah, yeah, there we go. Holographic Gold Seal Ace is a very good card. That'll be what we try to play now. So whenever possible, we're gonna try to discard for that, or one of these lucky kings. So high card. Well, you know, I could just play the king. We're not gonna win, I don't think. Trying to see if we can, we almost won. I was trying to see if we could get a lucky, 20 bucks out of it. We didn't. Ooh, but we do have this. It's gonna give us $9. And 3 from the gold card. Ding 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 ding. Now, I don't think it matters the order, by the way, of Juggler and Shoot the Moon. The scoring held in hand happens first, regardless of the order of the queen. So it's not like we can get the molt from the Juggler and then have it scale off of steel cards. It's not how it works. I wish it's how it worked, but it's not. Eternal Constellation. I mean, if we use like 2 planet cards every round, this will scale very well. So goodbye, 6th Sense, hello Constellation. We're gonna be playing a lot of planet cards. And a lot of those are gonna be Pluto, my dude. Grosh, Michael. Do we really need Juggler? I know it's holographic, but we have enough molts. If we dump it, we take the banana, and then it breaks, we can take another Joker afterwards. Like, we really just don't need it. So I'm just thinking we're better off replacing it at this point, pretty much. Wow. Okay. I will play 1 high card. Now we do need more blue seals. We keep only getting 1, but I think this is okay. Ding 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 ding. Pixely, welcome. Good evening. Good evening. How are you doing, Pixely? Foil Shoot the Moon. I hope you're having a good day. That's a queen. We could add it. I'd rather just manipulate the queens we have. We seem to be drawing enough of them. Like Death. Death is perfect. You can quote me on that one. I'll pay $1 in interest. And we did get another red seal, but it's the same 4 that we had previously. We could get another gold seal and try to get more cash out of another gold seal card. I think we'll take that. And honestly, like, anytime we open up with the ace, we should probably just play it just to get money. Like, we're not gonna win on 1 queen, so we'll play this, we'll get money, we'll discard, we'll draw more. In fact, honestly, I'm like, what if we death the ace? No, we should probably death queen, blue seal, or 9. Yeah, okay. Play the high card. Money is good, but we do have another gold seal in the deck, technically. We want to discard 1, not 3. Don't discard 3 aces, you dummy. Dump, 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 dump. It's you. So we'll play the 3. We didn't draw what we wanted, but that's okay because we also drew nothing to death. We drew no seals after that ace, except for the 3. So we'll play the 3, we'll get more money, and then we'll try to death something in the future. I positioned the queens incorrectly. The banana's gone! Pixely says, hey Abe, have you heard about Magicraft? I've heard it, I've seen it. I it seems not exactly up my alley, so I'm probably not going to play it. I hate spending all of this money on planets. I wish we had cheaper purchasing power, but that's okay. Death. Yes, we're gonna death the queen, and we're gonna devil a queen. And we're still holding on to the 2s over anything else. I'm just gonna drop a 3 and turn it into something else. And then we're gonna take another fool into death. Into death. Manacle -1 hand size. Dude, I have enough hand. My hand is enormous. High card. We're gonna death into more planets. That's like exactly what we want. And this is exactly what we want. We want to death into another seal. That's perfect. And this is what we want with the blue seals. We want to be able to get 2 planets per round with Constellation. It's going to be buffing our score. If we get the +1 consumable slot, we can get 3, and it's 0.3 multiplier every round. That's what we want, baby. I still need to find another Joker. I was not paying attention. We're getting a lot of money too, a lot of gold queens. So a steel blue. I'm gonna take it because it's also steel. We have death. I know we could hanged man. I think purple seal is better. We also have devil. So you know what? I'm gonna devil the 9, then discard it. I know this seems weird, but it is weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna death the 9. Hold on to devil. We got queens in the deck. We'll put this on a queen. Still only have 5 jokers. So we'll devil this queen. I doubt we're gonna win. So we could play the 3, but I'm just gonna do a minor discard, I think. Well, before we do that. Lover's Wheel of Fortune. Lover's a, we don't need it. Holographic Constellation. I mean, it's not bad. Kind of hope we don't win here. I'm gonna put the queens on the left, and the steel on the left, and the steel on the left. Because I would like to be able to play the 3, but we'll probably win in 1. Ashton Wren says, ooh, I have an Ace starter. Ace starter? I've never heard of that Pokemon before. Dun, dun, dun. I do see you playing Balatro in my Steam friends list. We got the Cavendish. We got the ladies and gentlemen. We've upgraded to a banana. We'll take an Emperor. $50 temperance. Now we are talking. All my jokers trigger my ace. Seems like you have a pretty good run on your own. Temperance is really good for paying for Constellation, considering everything costs $3. We don't have the Joker that makes everything free. We also don't have the Joker that, or the voucher that makes everything cheap. What I do have, though, is a particular set of bananas. Rather, a particular set of food items, I suppose. You're a flat mult Joker? We really don't need you. This run right now is just all about the, you're steel, you can stay. This run right now is just all about the queens. We have one jack, so we could turn the jack into a queen, and the 10 into a jack. Let's convert the 10 here. Well, there's no reason to, except I'm gonna discard. Okay, let's convert the 10 so I can discard. And you know what? Let's save the glass. We'll try to break a different card. Not this. We'll still save it. We've got a lot of blue seals in hand, which is good, which is good. I guess we're gonna get planets. Let's get some planets. If only I could, like, use the planets as they come in. Okay. I'd love to be able to play more of these, but it is what it is. Even +1 consumable slot is perfect for the constellation. It will scale above and beyond. Vampire is tempting, but I really don't want, like, we don't play a hand of 5 cards. We play 1 card, so we don't need Vampire. Well, these all suck, so I will upgrade Mars. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. What about this run makes you think that I care? Damn, we only got 1 Pluto. I did not think we would score 500,000 on 1 ace with only 1 queen in the deck, but I guess we have a lot of mults on that Pluto, so I guess it makes sense. Careful, house flush. I don't know. I don't know why I'm still looking at those packs. Habit, really. Justice and Magician. Magician is fine. We could luck into some cash. Really needed to not win that because we didn't even upgrade from Burnt Joker. We just won in 1. We'll play something else. Probably. The North says, it's really sad that Abe has taste and morals and things like that, because Magic Craft is super fun and amazing, except for the setting and writing. And animation, and, you know, we can go on. It's not a perfect game, but nothing ever is. I wish I had a discard. So we earned $23, then $3, then $3. I didn't think it would just say 23, but we got the lucky trigger on it. Oh, Pluto! This run has got it going on. It's such a good run on the painted deck. And dude, we picked up antimatter so early too. And it's just been like, whatever. I don't need antimatter. It's not like I have anything to really put in that slot. We only recently picked up a banana. Do I have any good card to play? That's not where you look at that. Yeah, the holographic ace is pretty good. A polychrome card would be better, but you know, it's not like we can will that one into existence right now. Okay. I forgot I could hold 3. You ever found Empress Lovers? High card's already at 300. The bonus chips doesn't matter too much. We'll just make, we'll start by Hanged Man. We'll upgrade our Constellation, and then I will buff these 2 cards. We still have all of our 2s, right? Yeah, we do. Hey, if Wee Joker shows up, we'll be in the perfect position to play it. Dump. Dump, dump, dump. Dump. High card. Judgment Hierophant. We're gonna play the 3. Just use you. I don't really want to sell the egg, as weird as it is. Like, we clearly don't need it, but it's powering up our ability to get a lot of money out of Temperance, so I kind of like it. That negative Chad is so sexy. He's a good Chad. Constellation's at a 4.6. Look, ooh, and we have Satellite. I think this is better than Egg. This is more guaranteed money. So a $57 egg, I think, is where we call it. Yeah, that's too good to pass up. I'll try to go for a Temperance in the Arcana pack. We didn't. We got a Hermit. But goodbye, egg. Judgment. It's back, but it's not worth anything anymore. All right, well, we have Satellite at least. The egg doesn't want to leave. You got to keep it. And there's Temperance. I don't want to keep the egg. We're not an egg build. We're not trying to build into Swashbuckler. He never showed up. We also don't need him because we're winning in one hand every time anyways. Now, Showman is interesting, but where am I gonna put him? Satellite? I like the money, honestly. Username welcome, how are you doing? And Junkie, hello. This is cinema. Maybe we do want a Showman. High card is 38. And it's getting multiplied by 5 and then 3, so 15. We have a few steals. I think we need to keep the queen. I like Satellite for the money. We're getting a lot of cash out of the gold seals. What we should do is maybe like double and triple and quadruple down on the ace. That way we can actually play like 4 of them, get a lot more money, and then maybe still not win and then get a high card play. But I'd still rather make sure that the Plutos are what we get out of Blue Seal. Is it possible for a Joker to reduce your mult? I don't know. Dr. Nefarious in chat says in a mod, yes. So I assume in the base game, no is the corollary. All cards debuffed until 1 Joker sold. If only we still had the egg. My egg! My man witch! Well, there's our ace. 10, 9, 7. And we'll keep the blue seals. We have 3 of them in hand. Perfect. Thank you. Oh my god, it's so bad. Just 3 things of garbage. Technically, if you can make your cards into face cards that are debuffed by the boss, it doesn't cost you Molt though. Like, so originally, the misprint Joker used to be able to hit negative values. So that used to be able to reduce your Molts. Additionally, when you fought the boss blind, that decreases level of the played poker ham, the arm. Played poker hand, not ham. Ham would be delicious. I'd love some poker ham. This could give you a 0 level hand. So even beyond level 1, it could go down to level 0. So there were ways of reducing your Molt in those respects, but those have been removed from the game. Although I think you can, you know, even on a level 1, you can still hit, where is it? The flint-based chips and Molt are halved, and that will still reduce your score, but it's not technically I guess it is technically reducing your Molts. Can the Joker give you like half Molts or something? Nope. I do not believe in the base game you can get any Molts lower than 1, which I think is good. Steel Joker, currently times 1.8. It's actually like real good. It's like real good. But because we're gonna have to sell something at the upcoming shop or the upcoming boss, I'll probably just sell Satellite. Although wait a minute. If the cards are debuffed, we don't have to sell anything. We could just roll with what we have. You know, a high card will still win it. We're not winning on the power of the high card, but we are winning on the power of probably the gold and the steel. So maybe we'll try to win without selling anything, but I do like the money from Satellite. But we're getting a lot of money as is. Maybe we're okay with Steel Joker for 1.8? I don't know. Yeah, it's weird, because like, we have a synergy clearly with the planet cards, but other synergies in the game, I'm like, well, if I can't go E on it, we don't need to go all in because we just need to win at anti-8. And to a certain extent, am I wrong? Like, as soon as we win on anti-8, it doesn't matter how much further we progress, we're done. Ah, blueprint, that we will take. And I will take that one over, probably shoot the moon at this point. It's huge. X says, I only want to win anti-8. So, blueprint, will burnt Joker. For double high card. And then we'll pop this over to Constellation. On the bright side, I can discard queens and are upgraded now. Oh, we should have kept that. We could have high carded and had the stone in with the ace. Bonus cards. Fool is a Jupiter. Honestly, save the Fool. We're only gonna get 1 planet out of this one. So save that as well. You know, we're probably gonna win. Let's blueprint Hanging Chad for the money and the lucky. We also got like 80 molt from that ace. Junkie says, I had a run with Bloodstone and Oops All Sixes, Triboulet. The game refused to give me ways to convert my face cards into hearts. That is why you need purple seals in your deck. You need to be able to get the deck manipulation that you so desire. Purple seals never showed up. Well, make them show up next time. Just snap your fingers and make them show up. All cards debuffed, so we don't get anything. We're not gonna get purple seals, we're not gonna get gold seals. I think we're okay for one round just not getting anything and just play a high card. That's fine. We'll just, we'll still discard. So we'll discard, anything that we won't want to play for high card. And then we'll just play one card and win. Yeah, there you go. All right, easy ante-8. Tarot cards appear more frequently in the shop. That's what we were missing on one of our previous runs of, we made it very far, but we did not have a lot of ways of getting tarot cards from the shop. We didn't have cheap rerolls, we didn't have overstock, we didn't have the tarot merchant, and I was feeling it by the end of that one. Pretty much all my packs were standards with no seals or edition cards. Yeah, that happens sometimes, doesn't it? Unfortunately. Okay, what do we have? We have Fool, Pluto, Hierophant, Devil. I would like money. I do like money. We're gonna need steel cards eventually. So Devil you, and then discard you. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I mean, I like this a lot, actually. Just, Devil you, sell you, Emperor you, sell you, High Priestess. Can you blueprint the constellation? No, incompatible. I wish it was compatible, but it's not. There's a couple of jokers where manipulating the order after you win can give you more money or more pretty much just more money. But usually it's not if they directly give you money. Like Satellite to the Moon, you can't blueprint those ones. It's got to be like multiple triggers of gold cards. So like if you have a Mime, you could blueprint Mime and then get more money, but F you, blueprint. Yeah, pretty much. F that damn blueprint. Okay, we're gonna get 3. So we're gonna double up on Chad. Move it back over to Burnt Joker so I don't forget. We'll get 3 Plutos. Constellation will be 7.3. Ding 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 ding. Who is Blueprint deciding who it's compatible with? You know, I would say like personality, humor, sense of humor is important. You want to be compatible with someone who you can, you know, get along with, someone who can be your friend. I haven't had the best standard packs myself. Why is everything leveled up? Oh, because I'm just buying the cards. Every time I open a pack and I'm like, wow, why is everything just like a random level? You're buying the damn cards, you idiot. You got Constellation, that's the whole point. Man, how much money have I wasted on Constellation? Constellation really is a money sink. It's one of the reasons that I don't love this Joker, It's fine, but it just sucks up so much money during your run. I almost discarded a straight. Just gonna sell that one immediately. We're gonna win in one. I'm gonna drop this. I shouldn't discard those yet. We should always do it at the end. Queen order doesn't matter anymore. We should always do it at the end, because if you have a tarot card and you generate a tarot card, it won't be the one that you have. It's reliable. It's reliable, but it's super expensive. At least we have the 3 Plutos coming in every round, which is nice. Ah, there you are, Schwashbuckler. Piece of garbage. Supernova. It's gonna add 27 to the mult, but only after the steals, so it is bad. Could be good. Eternal Egg. Could be good, but I find it usually not. That's about it. Well, let's see what we got. Blue seal. Ah, there we go. A red seal finally. Well, a lucky holographic as the best card that we have. I think it's worth red sealing. We still have the 3 for money, but this ace is scoreable. Yeah. So I think that's okay. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Boom, 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 boom. High card. Play only one hand. We've got to be a little bit careful, but we score well enough that we should be fine. Sell. 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 Let's try to get money. Just trying to, like, be careful. 20 mult, 20 bucks. 20 mult and 20 bucks. I'll take it. Using Ashen Ren says, agree, am using Constellation and it's a money sink, but I'm already at a 2.6. Works very well in a build where you're getting the planets every round. Spectral cards may appear in Arcana packs. You don't say. You don't say, showman. I mean, if I could get another blueprint, that'd be pretty nice. I'm taking showman now. We didn't take it earlier. I'm taking it now. Reroll a bit. Hologram exists. Hologram is a pretty nice scaling joker too, but I find I don't add as many cards as I buy planets. Once you have a deck, are you gonna really add too much to it at that point? Maybe. I suppose, maybe. Let's turn the queens into kings. Prepare ourselves for the future potential. And we will I'm just gonna sell this honestly. And you know, we could probably dump the 2s, but I kind of like having them around still. Negative droll joker. Well, I mean, I'll add it. I'll add it to the run. It's not gonna do anything, but I'll add it. Abe casually flexing and playing exactly 1 card to beat him. That is my entire build, so yes. And we got the 3, we can get money. Although we can get money out of the other ace if we draw it, but we also can get money out of this. I'm gonna hedge my bets there a little. We drew the ace. We don't have any more threes, otherwise I would totally play a 2-pair. But we do have a death. We can make another 3. But it's not gonna get chatted. It's only gonna have 1 trigger. So maybe we just make another ace to have it. It's not gonna get chatted. That's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah, so I can make another blue seal king. We have a lot of blue seals in the deck. I'm gonna make another ace and hold on to it. That way we're more likely to draw it. And while this scores, I'll be right back. Yeah, Droll Joker does at least add to temperance until we get the vouchers that make everything in the shop cheaper, which for some reason is a negative when you have temperance. I think it shouldn't be. I think that voucher should just not affect your sell price. It should affect the buy price that you actually spend, not the sell price, you know what I mean? Whatever. You should hunt for a red seal steel king, says Dr. Nefarious. Funnily enough, I would have to convert the ace all the way through. I have a 4. This is a 7. So we could start strengthening the 7. So I guess we are gonna do that. I didn't want to do it on a 4. So I guess we'll do it on a 7. I guess Showman makes it harder to get Pluto without the voucher. F me, I guess. Ashen Rand says, look at my screen. The game is trolling me. Ashen Rand sent me a picture on Discord that shows he has 2 negative jokers, one of which is the trio, aka 3 of a kind for Molt, one of which is the order, which is straight for Molt. Well, what are you gonna... Wait, what direction do you swing, I guess? We could get a strength card. I'm gonna keep that 7. I hate this game, he says. Dump. We don't need 2. Dump. Hold on to the 7. We got an Empress. A Sun. I'm gonna dump it. And sell, and play. We're gonna have to deal with the limit of our scoring soon. 30 million. We do need to get red steel seal kings quick. I'm hoping Showman can give me another blueprint, or maybe another burnt joker, maybe another banana. I'll take another banana. Those are pretty good. And we gotta keep thinning out the deck too. Dude, I love a death here. Make me another king. Hangman. Yeah, we can devil a king and then convert into a king. If we ever draw Chariot, we can just put it on those kings, and that's fine. I'm also, as you notice, not buying all of the planets that we find because I am trying to save a little bit of money. I forgot to blueprint Chad. I think I did blueprint Chad. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. Unfortunate. Thank you, high card. Now I don't know if that was going to be the ace that we needed, but we'll discard because that's what we do here. Death and Hermit. I suppose we will create another jack. We could create another foil 5. Foil is a better playable card. We should probably just play that, right? We could make another gold card. I mean, we have 4 blue seals. We don't need more of those in the deck. It seems like we're drawing enough. A foil is playable. The king is score. The jack is better. Okay, we'll make another jack. Oh, I must use the wrong thing. And we'll play the 5. We won't blueprint it though. We'll blueprint the constellation. Because we don't need more chips. We have 1,000 chips. 50 chips doesn't matter too much. It's still better than a naked ace. And we are at 10 mult. We have a death. Also, tarot cards appear 4 times more frequently in the shop. You know, ideally, what you would like to see, wow, a foil banana. You would love to see, as we spend all of our money on re-rolling, you'd love to see all of the vouchers appear one at a time increments across all vouchers. Like, you don't usually want both discards to show up. You usually don't want both tarot cards to show up, both planet card ones to show up. You want to get like Overstock, then Tarot Merchant, then Overstock, then Tarot Merchant. Okay, maybe you just don't want the planet one. Admittedly, the planet one is the worst one, but whatever. Enhanced aces, lovers, strength, tower, moon, death. We can death when we get into the games. I will just strength, queens and kings. Just making it more likely that we'll actually draw them. Face cards get drawn face down. I don't think that's going to affect our score, like, at all. I'm discarding too. I'm gonna discard and try to get to the good ace. Hey! So we will death, and Jack is still a really good card for us. You sounded so angry there about a foil banana. What? I know, I'm excited about my foil banana. Can't you tell? Okay, how did that not score very well? Did I fail? You know, we probably failed the molt from the banana is what happened. Oh. It's okay, I'll just, I'll double constellation. We need steel, we need more. We have a lot of gold in hand, but not a lot of chariots have showed up. Mostly it has been devil. Gosh darn it, devil. Fool is another Pluto. Not particularly what we're looking for here. No, don't want those. And do card sharp. And we just need more of those chariots to show up. Dump, 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 dump. High card, discard, doubling. So the first card we play can be a hanging Chad, and then we can do a card sharp. How about that? How about that? How about that? We do have a lot more steel in hand this time around. A lot more steel in hand this time around. Okay, dump, Honestly, dump nothing. We don't have anything to give us money. I think we just double up on Constellation. We play 2 cards. I'll play a Queen. That 330 million because we had enough steel in hand. We need steel. Telemaine, welcome. How are you doing, Telemaine? Good to see you. Good to see you. And Infinites 69. Steal thy king. Yeah, that's what we need. Dude, the rerolls are so expensive. Goddamn. Next round. All face cards are drawn face down. Well, I'll discard you, you, and you, and you. I do love having both of these aces here. That's good. And we got the 3. Okay. High card. I hit discard. You dummy. We got nothing. $20 mult. 20 mult. 20 mult. Okay. We went from nothing to 3 triggers of the 20. No money, though. No money. Everyone loves my name. How are you today? I'm having a good day. It is a cold Friday, and it's... I can't remember if it's gonna snow tonight or tomorrow, but it's gonna snow soon, and we're gonna get like almost a foot, and it's gonna be amazing. And it's cold, but other than that, I'm doing all right and having a really good time playing a lot of Balatro lately. Oh my god, the runs have been so good. What can I say? Breaking scores left, right, left again. Been having a good time in Balatro. We need more money. Serpent can give us a really good hand, but this ante is gonna be kind of sketch. We're gonna start discarding gold cards because we need to draw more. Dump, 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 dump. We really do just need steel. Dump, dump, dump. Got a death. I mean, we should make a copy of the 4. Wow, I just noticed we're already at a level 100 high card. I have not been paying attention. I really thought we had a longer way to go, but no, we're already there. Beautiful. Oh, this one's gonna score so much higher. How many billions? 3.4 billion. Wheel of Fail was Wheel of Foil the time before last. Yeah, I don't know how much I put my faith in the wheel giving us anything good here. We've had 1 holographic and like 4 foils. No polychrome. Rip. Also a lot of nopes. Rope-a-dope-a-nope. Wheel, High Priestess, Magician. I mean, if it works. Polychrome, a Joker, destroy all others. Negative to a random Joker, -1 hand size. You know what's really interesting I wish we had Ankh, because we can dupe Blueprint, or we could just dupe Constellation guaranteed and it will never be destroyed. If we had like 5 Ankhs, we could have 5 Constellations, which would be really funny. I would like that, but we're not gonna get it, obviously. Ectoplasm, add negative to a random joker, -1 hand. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. Polychrome. We don't have the money. We would need like 500 bucks to polychrome like the blueprint and then rebuy everything else. But you know, Eternal is not necessarily bad because it can't be destroyed, and Hex can't even target it. So if you had a situation like this, if you had 5 Eternal Jokers in Blueprint, it would have to hit Blueprint if the rest of the Jokers were Molts, Holographic, Foil. Not Molt, Holographic, Foil, Polychrome. That being said, I don't know what to play here. I'm just gonna put a gold seal on an ace. As bad as that is, like I don't see any other play. If it was an Ankh, I might have done something with it, but it wasn't. Okay, I am going to play a 3. This is gonna be a money turn. I'm gonna play an ace. No money! I'll play another ace. These are also discards, which I don't mind. Boom, 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 boom. Dump, 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 dump. Chariot! Oh, hello, queen. You are now a better queen. We've already discarded that cool 7, though, so we're just gonna put you here. And now I don't have to discard you into oblivion. We're probably gonna win on this hand, so I think we... Well, if we don't, we can draw more, so I'm gonna still double down on the ace. No money! And then we'll double down on Constellation. We're gonna get enough. We'll play the 5 then. This feels like an early Serpent, says Jaxie. It's completely random. I feel like you could get Serpent on ante 1. Telemane says, I bought Balatro today. I've lost to the first deck a couple of times, but I'm gonna keep at that deck until I get a better understanding of the game. I have to use this. You're gonna win your first few Balatro runs. You have to unlock some of the Jokers, so you know, don't forget about that, but also you gotta understand a little bit more about the game and kind of how it feels and how it plays and how it works. That's gonna take time, and that's completely understandable. We're gonna buy Photographic and let us go a little bit further here. But we're also gonna make more of these cool queens. Although I would love actually to save Fool and Death for the 4. Yeah, even though it's not a king, it's still a 4. It is steel and red seal. So we'll just devil this king. And I will take 1 planet. We're gonna dump Burnt Joker. I think we've done enough upgrading. I think we still need Card Sharp, basically, is what I'm saying. But now we have Photograph, which will trigger multiple times, so we can get a lot of ×2 off of playing like a king. Aura! aura on a good king would go crazy. But first, death. Still holding on to these twos, man. Fool. All right, get out of here too. Death. Good king. Oil. Ah, it's the worst one. After player discard, always draw 3 cards. Well, we don't have to worry about discarding too many cards now. We should still play money if it shows up. So I'm gonna play the ace. Yes. And we're just gonna do it again. We need to do this anyways to draw more, so it's not like we're wasting our time here. We're trying to get money out of these. And we'll just play a king at the end just to get the photograph play. As long as we don't fight the needle and can only play one hand, we want to try this for money. And we're already halfway there. It's not like we're, you know, slow. Let's just only discard these. Should not have done that, that's fine. Just absolute garbage. I would love a mime here. We would get so much money. We still have 2 discards, so dump. There we go. Dump. Stars. Stars. I'll play the Naked King and a stone card. And we'll dupe photograph. We want to dupe photograph because we're gonna get 3 triggers, and now we're gonna get 2 times 2s, which means we're gonna get 6 total. This only gives us 5. Yeah. Although a times 2 times 2 times 2 is only times 8, this is times 12. So actually Constellation is better. E11. I would say that's a pretty good hand. Stars. See a death here? No, that's it. Serpent is one of the easiest bosses in the whole game. In fact, it's a buff more than it is a negative. Plus 1 hand size helps. Retrigger played cards does not matter. E rank broken. My Steam went offline. Hopefully I still have internet. I think I do. We don't need to fool a hermit. Instead, I will go here. Add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all others. We can't. We just can't. But what I can do is try to aura a better king. And if we can aura a better king, we can get more good playable kings. That'll trigger the molt on photograph. So that's holographic, which does make it the most playable card we have now. We'll chariot some of the other cards we have, which need to be charioted. Still have a Fool in hand, Fool, Death, Chariot. That's like literally perfect. It should really have a higher requirement than the wall, says the Nor. There are a few builds in which the Serpent is bad, but they're so few and far between. I'm not gonna strength the 7 all the way up to a king. Negative Joker? I'll take it, even though this might be a little hard. And the Ox playing a high card sets your money to 0? We're gonna have no money. And that's okay. We are definitely gonna have no money soon. Okay, we're gonna play the high card ace and get money. We need to draw a red seal steal to duplicate it, so I think that's gonna be the 4s. How much does a pair give you? About 100 less, 100 times less than a high card. So for scoring E11, this would only score E9, roughly. Dude, I need better cards. I guess we can play a 3. We don't need 2 of them. We'd rather play holographic. I'm gonna dump, I'm just gonna dump a lot. There we go, perfect. Death. Fool. Give me a chariot. Discard, discard, discard. Death. Temperance. Judgment. Discard, discard. Temperance. Emperor. There we go. And then we will dupe Constellation. Yes, yes. We're only gonna get 2 planets out of this though. You know, we might have enough score that we can keep the king in hand by playing a queen. Because we have a lot of red seals. There you go. But because because we would score like 100 times less on a pair, we can't play a pair and win unless we get even more of those red seals in hand, and that's not gonna happen. We did get a lot of money though. And we have to spend all of our cash here because we have to play a high card. You know? We might get something out of the cat. It's not a great play, but with Blueprint hanging Chad, we can get some cat value. Honestly, our Constellation, I would have thought it would have been higher by now. It's only a 13. X-Onk. A little late, game, a little late. I don't know. Strength? Maybe we can get him into kings and then find a baron. We haven't even found a baron yet. This is like the ideal high card build, and we haven't found the piece of the puzzle that would take us all the way up to like E20 at this point. I'm not complaining, by the way. I don't really want this run to last a million years. I'm just saying it's humorous to me, considering how many times we've seen him lately. Man, actually, like, this is the problem with having double Terror Tycoon, or like double these, and then one of the planet merchants. We just don't get jokers anymore, and the rerolls are so expensive. Like, we can't do anything. All we can do is just reroll our money away. I haven't found any, like, joker in 10 rerolls. Eh? Look, it's something. Sell. Sell. Maybe we should have actually used the justice on the upcoming battle. Battle. I did that for one reroll. All right, playing a high card sets your money to 0. We're gonna have no money anyway, so don't even worry about getting cash. We want to get and play lucky cards. We have a couple of aces, and that's pretty much it. Hold on to that for a second. We will play a high card here, and we'll take a look at our score. 1, 2, 3, 8, 16. It's 24. We have an ace. We're gonna play it, and we're gonna try to score cat. We're gonna try to score ourselves a cat. 27 or 29. I need more red seals, don't I? I gotta like dump some cards. Your gold. Oh, you know, if we get money out of this by playing it, we actually do get to keep it. 52. I mean, it's kind of all or nothing right now. So I'm gonna dupe Constellation. We're gonna play the king. It'll trigger Joker or a photograph. Probably gonna lose, but that's totally okay. Play the hand. We get one more after this too. Well, I don't know. 52, that's E10, right? Yeah, that must have been E10. So we had one more that we could have played there. Okay. I have no money, I can't buy director's cut. Not like it matters. Now E13. What do you think? You think we can make it? I'm saving this. I'm gonna dump even worse cards. Just gotta find them first. I guess we'll try to scale the cat. We really do need to search for the red seals. We're gonna dump gold. Do this 7 has to go. We're gonna dump gold. And anything that's not a steal. A red seal steal. Abe at the start, I don't want to score E. Abe now scoring E. Well, I'm not gonna not score E, but I don't want to score E, but I'm gonna still try. I'm not gonna just like throw the run or anything. We're almost out of cards in our deck. We gotta be a little bit careful about this. In fact, I think I've already discarded too much. We got a lot of them. Maybe we haven't discarded too much. What's left? A blue seal, a king, a 9. Discard all the gold cards. That's it. This is what we have. It's actually not a bad hand. Dupe, Constellation, play the king. This is the best hand we can make right now. Dun, 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 dun. We're about 10 times too short, which is unfortunate, but still a fun run. We completed a painted deck run, unlocked another steak. Delicious. You know what? Play a flush house. Zyomkin, hello. Welcome. And that was a fun run, trying to build up the constellation. I like trying to build up constellation even if he is expensive, but we didn't get anything that made it easier. We didn't get anything that reduced shop prices. We didn't get overstock for more planet cards showing up in the shop. And after we picked up Constellation, we never found the space, not the space joker, but the observer joker that makes the planets free. Still, fun run, and mission accomplished. Blue unlocked, oh, blue, ugh. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.